Monsters wanna talk to me. No quarter drawn by lawyers on a crimson sea. We black willows break like waves. We are fragile creatures on collision with our judgment day. Nightbird says she knows my name, but she don't call it out to me beneath the rubble like the way you say it. We like willows, break like waves. We are fragile creatures on collision with our judgment.
Hey there, fellow Monster Whisperers. Hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving and are finding time to spend with your loved ones, your monsters, and yourself. Today I'm going to share an experience from this past week, one that was completely unexpected. Shared experiences help us build compassion, trust, and unconditional love. Through the years of sitting with my monsters, I've learned to pay attention to my experiences, and when things come out of the blue, I ask why. That's how this past week went. And when I asked why, I felt like the answer may be as simple as me needing to share an experience. And as goofy of a story as it is, it might just be what someone needs. At the very least, it's my way of taking a step to help all of us build more compassion, trust, and unconditional love. So here we go. We decided to stay home for Thanksgiving this year, give our other family members a rest from hosting, and give us some time to relax at home after having a fairly stressful work year. We got a small turkey breast and all the fixings, sweet potatoes, stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, some greens. It was going to be great and pretty simple. We were all set. But then dinner on Tuesday night happened. Or maybe I should say, tried to happen. We turned the oven on to cook some bacon, except the oven didn't turn on. Nothing. Just sat there. No gas, no flame, just a really quiet and peaceful oven. But looking back on it now, I was super glad our oven found peace. I, on the other hand, was heading in the opposite direction. Panic and anxiety. Our plan for cooking everything but the greens required the oven, and now it was dead. Peaceful and dead. Not awesome. So we had to act fast. I figured we had a slim chance of getting someone out to our house to fix it on Wednesday, but I had to wait till the morning before I could call. So I started my expert research via Google on what the problem could be. I was able to narrow it down to a couple things. The first thing I discovered, it was most likely the igniter, and that's not as big a deal as long as you have the part. So that was cool. The second thing I discovered was no one in Bozeman stocks that part. So that was not cool. And that concluded my research. The next morning, I made a few calls to some repair shops. The earliest someone could get here was Friday morning, the day after Thanksgiving. So we had to pivot again. Being down an oven, how are we going to figure out Thanksgiving dinner? We had the cooktops, the oven's broil function, a crock pot, and a gas grill. Let's improvise. We decided to cook the stuffing on the cooktop and finish it on a low broil. Sweet potatoes would go in the crock pot, and the turkey was going on the grill. We planned on baking a raspberry cream cheese coffee cake, so I figured I'd give the grill a test run of unconventional means. It didn't go so great. The cake was burnt around the edges. It's still kind of edible, to me at least. So with one grill fail under my belt, how was the turkey going to turn out? Thursday came and we got after the cooking. Prepped that turkey with the mayo rub and a flavorful broth, threw it in the grill, and kept a close watch on the temperature. Melinda rocked out the other dishes. 2 hours later, the thermometer said the turkey was done. We got everything plated, gave thanks, and dug in. The meal was, wait for it, amazing. It really was. We all agreed it was the best Thanksgiving meal we had. No kidding. I think we were all pretty surprised that it turned out the way it did. And we could only believe that the meal would not have been as good if everything went according to plan. So there you go. All the classic elements of an incredible story. Great hook, conflict, climax, resolution, whatever other important parts of a story there are, they're all right there. Just beautiful, really. Seriously, though, I get that this problem we had is pretty minor to what most of us have gone through or will go through. We're just having a little fun here. The point is to share an experience, something relatable, so we can all build more compassion, trust, and unconditional love. So consider that this holiday season, as we're gathering with friends and family, reviewing our previous year, looking toward the next year. What are experiences you can share to build more compassion, trust, and unconditional love with the people in your life? Thanks for joining me again. I certainly appreciate the opportunity to share, even if we're just having a little fun. Have a great week, and remember to keep whispering.
Monsters wanna talk to me.